Welcome to Pro Lifting. Back to basics, blind lifting. Blind lifts. A blind lift is one in which the crane operator is unable to view the full path of the load as it is raised or lowered. Over the years, this type of lifting operation has proved problematic in the construction industry, resulting in serious accidents, incidents, and near misses occurring. In most circumstances, such incidents have occurred through a lack of control of the load caused by poor communications between the crane operator and the slinger. During a blind lift, all instructions must be repeated continuously. For example, lower, 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 until the movement is complete. Heights and distances should be counted down, up, left, or right, and a picture should be painted via this verbal communication to aid the operator as much as possible. Should the instructions stop getting through to the crane operator, they should immediately bring the load safely to rest. This will guard against failure of the radio system. Back to basics. Key points on blind lifts. If there is more than one crane on site and more than one lifting team per crane using radios, the appointed person must devise a safe system of work to ensure that there are no problems, such as one operator following instructions intended for another. All lifting operations must be planned to ensure that they are carried out safely and that all foreseeable risks have been taken into account. Planning will include consideration of the following: the load, its characteristics and method of lifting, the selection of a suitable crane appropriate to the operation, ensure that adequate clearances are maintained between the loads and building. Each lifting operation must be properly supervised to ensure that method statements are being followed and the operation being carried out safely. The person carrying out the supervision will be the trained and competent lifting supervisor. The degree of supervision required will depend on the risk and complexity of the lift to be carried out. Due to the risk associated with this type of lifting operation, the majority of blind lifts will require constant supervision. Where blind lifts are repeated in a specific area of the site, the crane operator may feel confident in respect of the radius required to clear a path of the building. However, it is most important that the operator does not become complacent. Keep to the slowest speed possible, and as mentioned previously, cease operating where instructions are not provided. With all the lifts, the load must be adequately secure, with no persons allowed to enter the area beneath the load or areas adjacent to the lifting operation being carried out. Terms. Lifting operations must cease should there be problems understanding crane signals or radio instructions, or where any other problems are encountered with the crane or equipment. Where this happens, you must ensure that you report to your appointed person or crane supervisor immediately. The same applies should any near misses, incidents, or issues associated with the lifting operations happen. Always report immediately to your supervisor or AP. Thank you. If you have any questions, please speak with your appointed person at the meeting.